right. It looks like we're live, but let's find out for sure. Yeah, that's a pretty good indication of it. All right, we're up. We're running. And we are live, everybody. Hey, Steve Mayne here. Welcome. And we're doing, it's Fortnite week. I think it's basically become that at this point. It's Fortnite week. Daily quest. Do 3 missions as a constructor. Daily quest. Challenges. Okay. What are we doing here? Here's an expedition. Actually, I have that here going on. Check completed expositions. Is that not complete? No, apparently it's not complete.
Sledgehammer!
No. My new founder llama. I have to get that.
Adios! Enjoy!
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, let's go grab some skills. We've got some skill points going on here. Alright, we are going to buy this. Let's unlock an engineer. And let's grab this one. Alright. Armory. All kinds of new stuff. I got new Falsa. Or I got new Outlander. A couple Outlanders. Okay, that's pretty cool. We got what? We got a new schematic here. Check it out. Yes. And we are going to see if we have anything that fits. We'll throw her at it. That'll get me almost to the melee damage boost. Alright. Oh, I should show that. So, the reason I picked her to go with him is like right here, you've got a little knife mark and a little knife mark. That is a melee damage bonus. If I get 3 survivors corded into the engineers, I'll get this bonus full on. So that'll help out. That'll make it easier. This other thing is their personality. Once I get a leader, which I currently don't have, but once I get a leader whose personality matches, it starts giving me all kinds of bonuses and ramps everything up on a really awesome level. So there is that. We have expeditions. I'm still waiting for that to finish. Okay, for some reason it says it's done. Hold on. Alright, well, let's just go to the... So, what was the quest again? That's that. Here. 3 missions as an Outlander. So we're going to grab an Outlander. I got to get a fragment. And, okay, yeah, I just got to get a fragment and finish the mission with him. Alright, so... we're going to put her in. She's level 8. Alright, so there's got to be a 5+ mission, which I believe are the yellow ones. What do we want to do? Let's do something simple. This is suburban, so let's start here. I did do, last night after I finished off, I did do some work with her skills. So now I have 2 gadgets. I have the airstrike and the supply drop. We can fix this, but we're going to just leave it where it is. And let's see, we've got another Outlander and a Constructor, but I'm doing an Outlander quest, so we're going to finish that. Oh, how's everybody doing tonight? Let me know in chat. I'm just really curious. Let's see what we end up with. Somebody did text me the other day. I am going to do... I'm going to go back to Darksiders 2 next week. I got sick for a while, and I wasn't able to stream it the way I'd like to, so I just wasn't able to be on. I'm back now. I'm going to do this week, and then next week I'm going to go back to Darksiders 2 and finish that out. But for right now, we're gonna do this. I've been waiting for so long to show this game to you fine folks, and now that I actually get to. Oh, I heard. So there's 2 of us here. I'm not seeing the air balloon.
Landing site spotted. Nice find.
Oh.
Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data. You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site.
Oh God, really? Is this going to be that easy? Is it up here? Oh my God, this is fantastic. Okay, so they got to come up that to get to us. That's going to make defense easy. Now there's this here. But there's nothing to connect to. Oh, this is getting better all the time. Goes over this way. None of this has ramps. No ramps over here. Nothing this way. Nothing this way. There's one over here. But they're coming from that way. So I don't think we'll have to worry about this. Oh wow, this is going to be an easy one. This is great. Well, this is just Christmas right here, let me tell you. The only part that's going to be a little tricky is building some walls there, but I should be able. We're going to kick up some stone because I have a lot of it. This is going to be a trick, because I don't know how to get in there and do that other side, short of building. And then just to make, you know, just leave it. Unfortunately, it was a necessity. I didn't really want to do it, but kind of had to. Hello. Found. So we've done that. The other things we're really going to have to worry about are lobbers. I don't even think that's really a concern, honestly. So we're gonna... put that there. That's fantastic. So that'll let us get in and out pretty easy. Yeah, we're going to come up that wall. So we're going to... any push walls. I don't have any push walls. Oh, I do have this though. Ooh, okay, this is a fun one. Doesn't always work, but when it does, it's hilarious. Or no, I want... that. So then we will put the floor launcher, which I'll throw them up into that and toss them out over the thing there. Let's see, we want to put something. So let's. Because they're more than likely going to hit that. We want to build a trap here. Yeah. Because the fall isn't necessarily going to kill him. Like, honestly, I think we could almost defend it with just that. But we're not going to try it. We're going to do this. Put that there. I don't appear to have any fueling tanks. Alright, what do we want to build on the front? I don't have any city traps. I don't have any good floor traps at this point either. Let's go get some stuff. Alright, so pick some blue ball. Oh, we got this guy again. Hello, you little bugger. This axe is slow. We got one more hit. There we go. Finally. I like this axe for how much damage it does. God, it's slow. Especially in stuff like this. This is a thing that you've seen me use for movement speed. Now I get to do a thing with it. So if you look over in the lower right hand corner there, you'll see it has lit itself up like Christmas. That means it is a trap dealer. So it is, this is in fact a bear. So you get to see me use that a little bit later, right?
You could have stayed home. You're done here.
Some people in the basement. Oh, maybe not. Oh! Fast! This is working out really well. Oh yeah, we're finding everything here, aren't we? So, let's see what we got. 4 guys going. Anybody build anything? Anybody have a build that we could do? I could do. I need to do this for a quest. I need nuts and bolts. Time to go break some cars. I've got 2 blue glow. If I find something to put that in, I always can. Over here.
I did that.
Yep. It was awesome. Grab this, grab some stuff and get it going. Some nuts and bolts. That's good yard. What hand-to-hand weapons do I have? Let's switch to the right here for this. So much phospho. But on the upside, that means I can go use this thing without fear of overusing our bits and pieces. And so I have nuts and bolts in it. That's just going to be wood. Cause. See what else has. Ooh, cool. Grab some. And yes, I can see that.
Uh-oh. It happens.
Got some stuff. Can't find anything in here. Well, I got 2 bars. Nice. As you go up levels, you can get more and more stuff you can carry. Yeah, I think nuts and bolts are probably one of the most used things in the game. You know, I mean, outside of the 3 big wood, stone, metal components. I think nuts and bolts kind of end up being the... Looks like somebody else found the site. I think I'm only allowed 2. I can't carry that one anymore. But I've hit it, so it's going to be on the other Outlanders map in case he wants to come over here and get it. Okay, wait a minute, I'm glowing. So the telltale glow around me is that there's something hidden from me. It may actually be the... Maybe that, actually. Oh, alright. Get this thing. What is the reward for this one? Oh, technical homework. I might as well grab it anyway.
And see.
I am not happy about this. That was one of the I missed. One last one built up with this open mount. Well, we just drop down here and grab this. Alright, so what are we looking for? We are back there. I'm going to hit energy and movement speed on the way back. And we're kind of right now at that rope. Get off of me. A really lovely place where by the time I get back, feeding into them.
Need to rest.
Haha. So this is one's going to give us extra energy for a couple minutes. This is the one for the extra movement.
The balloon has landed. Defend that data.
Tired.
So this should be, actually we should be doing pretty good here. Kind of wish I timed that a little bit better.
I was up there.
File successfully retrieved.
Is that rare? So I'm digging this. This works out great.
Ooh, I'm scared.
Another
Yeah, this
file.
is a fantastic defense.
successfully retrieved.
Let's. I got two of these. We might as well just throw them down. And this is a bear.
You are not a bear.
I'll take out this tree because it's annoying me.
I was a bear.
And I got another one of those on tap. We're well within the recommended build limit, which is
Data's
awesome.
looking good.
Yeah, bring in the attack.
Not a bear.
These guys there, Outlander, clearly grabbing bear-related stuff.
You are not a bear.
Another file.
I was a bear.
She's got that. Oh, actually.
Hey, we just built that.
There you go, guys.
I am a
Here you
bear.
go.
You are not a bear.
Also drop
File
that too.
successfully retrieved.
Are not a bear.
Some more bullets. These are all trying to go around on there. Oh yeah, this is going well. So good, so good.
Data's looking good.
We get the movement speed bonus for another 15 seconds, but I think we should be okay for the most part. Oh yeah, this is, like I said, this is going to
File
be an easy
successfully
one.
retrieved.
Emma, yes. Was that a flock or a gaggle?
They live.
Another file.
Taste red hot Lake Justice.
Data's looking good.
Oh yeah, this is going great.
File successfully retrieved.
If the bees go away, I'm not going in there with a hand weapon.
Are you serious?
Okay, I'm out of nuts and bolts in.
Data's looking good.
2 minutes left. Come for me, 2 minutes.
Smashing.
Yeah, I should point out, like on this map, you
Another
could
file.
I could have dropped the balloon like right away because I was all set up to do it. But I think for the most part, on a lot of these especially, it's like it's always nice to ask everybody you're playing with if it's cool to do that to start the mission early. Because some people don't have, they just used all their resources on their last mission. They need to go around and do some harvesting. Yeah, it's great to get that fast mission bonus, but at the same time, you want to make sure that you're not going to have teammates who just don't have the resources to support you. And I just think that's, like right here, we let the balloon drop before we all got into it. We all gathered some resources. We got to run around and do some stuff. So I think that worked out very great for everybody.
Sorry.
Really?
File successfully retrieved.
Relax, weirdos.
Data's looking good. Perfection. You collected all of the files. Amazing. Praiseworthy job, Commander. So, good job. The data you collected will help us locate survivors and weak points in the storm.
We got a skill point to spend. Level 4 chest, not bad. What did I do? Top of the heap? Alright.
You actually did it. Wow. You know, I see these people getting injured or killed, but I can't do anything about it. It's infuriating. It's nice to see that you care about your team, Commander.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, we got a new constructor.
Something's up, Commander. We got called in for a rescue mission, but by the time we landed, it was too late. No one made it out alive. It was like the storm was targeting those survivors. I think we need to investigate the area.
Okay, we're gonna have to start clearing husk encampments. Side quest. We gotta go after big monsters. I can't do that. Oh, I can do that. Do I want to do that or do I say? No, I can't do that one. So let's do this. So give me yet one more option. Okay, so now I have a third gadget option, which is really nice. Penny, who's a tank. Ah, there we go. Expedition has returned. Must have been like almost 100%, like just enough that. Give me a survivor. I got some mini llamas. Alright, no, we are still doing fragments of plenty. Well, I am level 10, so they want me. That's a 19. We're not doing a 19. 19 would be insane. Ooh. This is build radar missions. We're going to do this one, but we're going to do it as a constructor because that'll make more sense. So this is run around and build radar arrays, which is super useful. But it also means we're not going to fight any hordes of zombies. It's just going to be constructing things. Which, like I said, as you go out levels, you start getting more and more varied types of missions, which gets really interesting. And some of them get really hard. There's one where you got to build rail tracks and run a train back and forth. Let's see, edit hero squad. I'm gonna go with her. And edit gadgets. We don't need this, so we will in fact take that this time. And now we launch in. Aha! We are on it. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. We just run around some Fortnite tonight.
Starting to build.
We gotta build 3 radar towers and we gotta build and locate 3. Well, we already have what we're looking for, so let's do it. I'm just gonna head this way. I might as well grab this on the way so that we can get some really good. I mean, you need blue glow to run these things anyway, so you might as well go get some. Wait, did we find a... I think they are after him. That's cool.
Here they shamble. And they just keep falling.
Oh, crap.
Never get between a lady and her tools.
Well, we're not even fiddling around here a little bit, are we? Well, we got the survivor. That's cool. I'm going to try and get this blue glow again. Oh, that's this thing.
Ow!
Nicely played, everybody.
Interesting.
Let's go hit this radar dish over this one.
Hey! Help!
Good lord. Alright, this guy's up in this house. We're gonna take these out though.
Can't believe it.
Oh, hey nerd, how you doing? Let's see. It looks like they got it. Yeah.
There it is. Here we go. You know what to do.
Oh, here it is. Well, of course, it's got to be metal.
Our fort's under attack?
It is. No, not this one. Never mind. I was wrong.
Husk Parade!
Well, this is one.
After this, I'm empty.
There it is.
Ugh. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I'm just running some Fortnite tonight. Just getting some games in. It is an excellent game if you have not checked it out. I really enjoy the hell out of it. Come on, what piece am I missing? Ah, there it is. Now we're done.
One tower done.
Let's roll down here. Let's see what these are. Oh, for a medalist. All right.
That's two.
Two down. One to go to finish the quest. I believe there are 5 in the map, so that'd be even better. Yeah, so yeah, no, we're just, if you haven't seen Fortnite, it's a, well, it's a zombie defense game. We're in a world that a storm is taking over, zombies are everywhere, or husks as the game calls them. And we have to figure out how to survive in this, and we do it by building structures and defending them from the dark forces of evil. And do a pretty good job of it, too, I should add. I think that this particular mission is all about building.
Trouble at our fort.
They go in there, one there, and I'm gonna just shoot past this one to the next one.
Here they come.
Okay, I can't hit anything if it's doing anything but stand there waiting for him to do it. I assume that means he plays for the Reds. And I say that as someone who lives near Cincinnati.
You serious?
The biggest problem I think the game has is that while you can pay to get into the open beta right now, eventually
3 towers, good job.
I believe it's going to be free to play. So
You have time to keep building.
you know, if you wanted to, you could just wait for a while, or just like I said, yeah, check out play videos. I'm a huge proponent of either checking out play videos or and reviews before buying anything. I don't like to pre-order stuff. I was in the alpha for this, so I already knew what I was getting into with it. Oh, something over here. Bastard. Chest. Super getting this. But no, I was in the alpha, so I already knew I liked it, so it wasn't a problem for me to get into it.
I was getting worried. I know it's a lot to ask. I really can't leave without it. It's somewhere nearby.
Check your map for the location of the medkit.
What's your friggin' medkit? You're a monster, sir. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Ah, great. Solves that problem. Let's go get this guy's medkit. My reward over here and his medkit.
Ooh, quite peaked.
It's on top of the fridge.
Who's next?
Another tower built. No!
Oh, good. Husks.
Okay. There's 2 chests here in the graveyard, and they are below me, which means nope, not that one.
Oh,
there it is.
you.
Oh, there's already somebody down here. still there. No, they're not. No.
Was that a flock or a gaggle?
5 minutes left.
Well, there's a lot down here, isn't there? Tomb raiding at its finest. There we go, all this stuff.
Phew.
Let's get over there. Alright. How are we doing? We got one more person building that last radar array. I've got a thing for the survivor. So we're going to have that done. Yeah, they're going to get that finished.
Hang on here.
This one finished, so I can grab my reward from here. Oh, there it is.
Thanks again for your help. See you soon.
Yeah, but if you needed anything besides that, you're going to be out of luck. Oh, the hard part here is going to be... You missed this part. I get that last one. Alright, here we go.
Two minutes before I have to pull you out. You've got a little time left. Why not do some resourcing?
Alright, so we've got all of those. What else?
Good work.
We've got a couple people left to go save. I'm going to see if I can make it to this guy over here. So, I mean, admittedly, like right now, what I'm playing is one of what I consider one of the more laid-back missions. Although it's one of the ones I enjoy.
Just
I
make
like
the world
these
safer.
just because
Now
it's
this is
something
fun.
different. And I like the building.
Storm's getting rowdy.
Good.
Oh, there it is. Just standing in a field. Hi. Why won't you let me save you?
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
I've never had that happen. Of course, it is still in beta. So, apparently I'm just not allowed to save this again. Wait a minute, there's a zombie over here. I bet. Seriously? I was gonna say, I bet if I kill that guy, we're gonna back. Oh, there was a husk encampment we didn't find. Alright. Very nice. Hey, welcome to the stream. Just playing a little bit of Fortnite this evening. Level 4. Third. Didn't build a whole lot, so I get that. Oh. People. So a skill point here to spend. I have another thing. Oh, I did have another. Let's upgrade the recycler. Yay, we can do a squad bonus. Yeah, let's throw Murloc in there. I guess I'll have Survivor. Oh, well, I guess we just found a whole bunch of... let's see, we're going to go back into a 9+ zone. Let's do something a little bit more exciting this time. Let's do one of the Fight the Storm missions. And because it's a daily, I'll probably keep with the constructor for a while. Outlander, constructor, ninja. What quest do I have? Hero quest. Outlander. Mission specialist, constructor. Yeah, I kind of want to... I'm going to stay with the constructor. What the hell? And this time, I'm not going to need edit gadgets. I don't need this. I'm full up, so I will take that instead. And we will launch. I'm going to have to destroy some cars because I need to make bullets like nobody's business. But once we get past that, we should be doing pretty good. Look here and grab this blue one. Look, cars. See, how's the map look? We ain't found nothing. Seriously, is that the encampment I actually need to defeat? No. I think doesn't matter, it's not an encampment. Oh, there is an encampment though.
Target located. Drop the atlas on the target when you're ready.
Just made the world safer. Oh, good. Husks.
Where is it? Where is it? And we have defeated the quest for the encampments. And we can trash the car for metal. Nice. Where is the encampment? Okay, not that far. I know, it's weird. For as much as I need bullets, I keep
Add blue glow to the atlas.
doing the thing that uses them. Whack-a-mole the car. I mean, there's other places you can get the nuts and bolts from. You can find anywhere like laundry supplies, surgery, any appliances. You crop up in those. Hardware stores. If you can find a hardware store in the game, that's awesome. There's a construction site over here. Okay. Yeah, they'll figure out where I am eventually. They'll come get me. By then, I'll probably be done here. I don't have to worry about that for too much longer. That's 75. I'm loving this. How do we get up to this thing?
Next round's on me.
Oh, we got a long way to go to get up there. So it looks like over this
Could
way
use a
is how you
rest.
get up on this thing. That's amazing. It doesn't look like there's any other way up here. Another easy defense today. We're doing good.
That's enough blue glow. Now build defenses around the atlas and activate it when you're ready.
So they're going to come from over there, which is about to be expected. He's throwing up metal. I'm going to do that just because I don't want to make this thing easy to kill.
What do we got?
We're good with him here. What can we do to trap this? Oh, yeah, what do you want? Some floor turns. Yes, but I'm all out of nuts and bolts to build them. Damn it! Build these things. Oh, good lord, I can build these things in spades. Let's put that back here. I already built that thing there.
Shoot it, stab it, or fix it. We got trouble.
They found me.
Husk!
They brought buddies.
Dunzo.
Alright, so that's going to let us know where they're coming from. But you know what, we're going to come back over here. We're going to drop this thing. So that's going to throw out a patrol thing. It's going to talk. It's going to make husks that are patrolling or preparing to appear in the area not come inside that circle. Once we start the whole thing, we're just done for it. But like, there's nothing that's going to keep them out. But except the traps we build and the way we do it. Let's see if there's anything in the house I can find. Oh, cupboards. Bullets in the cupboard. Trap parts. Basements. Always good things in basements, like bricks. I don't know about you, I know I personally have piles of bricks in my basement. Second floor. Bacon in the desk. Keep that desk bacon going. Bullets everywhere. Plants in the tub. Coffee can. Coffee can got nuts and bolts.
Let's see.
Oh, wow. We're going to come up here, check the best place to look in every house, the attic. Bolts, ammo. Doesn't look like there's anything up here. Wait a minute. This was blocked out. I don't believe I can get up here. Oh, I could. I just apparently wasn't paying super amounts of attention. kinda hard in here.
Deadlier by the second.
That's what we're gonna use.
Oh, for husk's sakes!
Let me get in here. That seems unusual.
They can't handle me.
Loot llama ready for a beatdown.
Alright, loot llama.
Why?
Outlanders find these things, they're wonderful. The more damage you do them, the better the stuff that falls out of them. You can get your whole team to gather around and pound one to death. It's really cool. I mean, like, it starts off dropping wood, then bricks, then some metal, then you get stuff like ore and some other fun stuff. Wood planks, that sort of thing. All little bits and bobs you need. I don't know. I don't know what the best you can ever do with a loot llama is, honestly. Alright,
Activating in 5 seconds.
I should.
You got this, Commander. Hey, our fort's getting beat up.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, this is the one downside.
Sorry.
Like, we built, like... I actually think we may just have to let this floor die. You know, if you're going to do traps and stuff, you just basically let the part like that go. Like, you can't build right up to the edge of zombies to punch the crap out of it. Huh? Here we go. I'm gonna... The other thing you have to kind of watch out for is, like, legitimately, we could fall through those cracks.
One step closer to extinction.
We got this.
We're not doing too bad, I don't think. Get the heals back in there. Move this up. Because it's defending a little bit more.
Storm's getting rowdy.
Between a lady and her tools. Target practice. Can't.
Oh,
I don't care for that one.
Oh, let's just go to town with this one. We got Teddy's going out. We got
See ya, Shadow.
Airdrops. We got all the best stuff. Nice.
You are not a bear.
You're done here.
I was a bear.
Let's get down here and grab some. We have two. Oh, good lord, yeah, we've got two. Well, that's true. We do have two constructors and two outlanders, so we might as well have all the base deflectors we can get our hands on. I can't tell, is that a lobber out there or a fixed bomber? It's like a lobber. Oh, we're going pretty close to the top end here.
Phew.
We're taking damage, guys.
You can't do nothing. Nothing.
He died far enough away that we don't have to worry about it. Put some more on this one.
Oh, ammo!
It's on.
All the best traps. Nice.
I'm helping.
You can't do nothing. Nothing. So many husks.
Got some work on here.
We got this.
Okay, we got gold everywhere.
Getting reports that your fort has uninvited guests. Go 86 them!
Yes.
You serious?
It's back.
Look out!
That's a constructor. He is our friend.
Seconds left to go.
Oh yeah, we've got this.
Wish
This
I
ended up
could.
being a really easy defense, though. I mean, like, they gave it to us like by putting it up on this plateau. The game is not always this kind.
Nicely done, Commander.
4 chest. Yeah, second place, not bad.
Nice work, Commander. Something about that encampment isn't sitting right with me. I've seen something like that before. Way back, before all of this started.
I need your help, Commander. Every day we've got new injured survivors arriving. I'm getting overwhelmed. There must be something out there that could help the healing effort. First aid guides, medical files, gently used scalpels, something, anything.
Let's do... this up. Do more damage and melee or shooting, or just damage and darl, I guess that one was. Do I have another? Oh, I had another one. Okay, that's one. You know what? Let's grab here. So let me get this next time and increase my backpack size so I can hold more stuff. Medical records in 9+ zones. Let's do a download. Yeah, let's do a retrieve the data. So I should have done a question mark and just gone for whatever they were willing to throw at me. So it's a weapon llama. Okay, so we've got a ninja and a constructor. Well, I'm going to keep it this constructor because I want to finish this quest, although yeah, let's launch in because now I do need equipment and supplies, so I can use the supply drop, so that'll work out better there. Oof. Oh, for anybody interested, I went to see Valerian today, and it was very, very good.
Let's find the landing site. The landing site is somewhere in this zone. You search on foot, and I'll search from above.
You can't do nothing.
We've got a bonus in play.
Take him out! Don't mind me.
A ninja coming in. A couple guys appear in the wrong spot. There we go. Those two idiots ended up on the wrong side of the fence.
Upward.
We're gonna start. Well, let's just use the stairs I just built. Also, toolbox. So radar tower. Let's go hit this one first. They seem to be fairly equidistant. But I was headed to this one, so I might as well go do it before I village. That is an impressive barrier. Medical records.
You found a journal. Limb reattachment for beginners. Let's hope those students are ready.
Limb reattachment, alright. What is... Oh yeah, no, I'm headed right towards it, so that works out. Actually, I'm gonna hit this truck up first. You know, one of the best things about this is like I don't get to do this
Another
stuff in real
journal,
life.
thank you. Who needs lungs? Provocative title.
You know, there's never a point in my life where I go like, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to go wreck a semi with a pickaxe. I mean, I suppose I could decide to do that tomorrow, but there's going to be some legal ramifications I'm not used to. I'm going through a car park just wrecking everything. Like, this is fantastic. You know, and I realize that that's kind of a silly thing to, like, enjoy, but, you know. You never know. There is a questionable person here. Oh, I think I said I was wrong. That will not do.
Thanks again for your help. See you soon.
I got boxes. I love boxes. Boxes are all the best stuff. I'm going to fill up on metal. Nice.
Go on over here!
Alright, well that's somewhat... Alright, so there's a computer file in here, I just gotta figure out where it's at. Oh, it's up. There's a little arrow next to it that shows me that it's higher up than I currently am. So... well, let's just do this.
Another journal. You're the best. Have you seen my keys? A mid-surgery checklist. Sounds like a page turner.
Ton of bullets in there. Somebody who's going on a very interesting vacation. We even found the balloon yet. Where is it? Let's see it. Let me go grab this last. This one sounds closer. Maybe I'll hunt the balloon down.
Great! Heart surgery. It's not brain surgery. That's a classic. This is it. I'm ready to train my assistants.
Do I have to get through here?
Windy.
Oh, yes. Tires are a launch pad. So, you know, if that ever comes up. Something we need to know.
Landing site spotted. Nice find. Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data. You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site.
I'm just going to clear the balloon's landing site. Oh man, this is going to be a tricky one. For no other reason than all stuff we've got to get rid of first. On the other end of that, oh, there's a little ramp here they're going to come up. So we do have a location.
Hey, our fort's getting beat up.
Double jump.
So let's see. I can search this one. Anything? Make sure there's no stairs or catwalks or anything. Go this way. Okay, is that? It looks like we're going to have two locations to defend. We're going to have some stuff coming in this way.
Drop that husk.
That. Oh, you know what the hell? I build these, don't I? No, I do not. Actually, recycle some of this stuff that I don't need. There we go. Alright, let's see. Maybe if they make it this far, yeah. Alright, so that's that one.
Let's build.
I can make another one since I can. Make this. Seems like garbage. So I kind of like this because it's going to be. It's not thrilling, which is why I kind of bolt one up. We're also going to fix this wall up. Just in case. Since nobody's picking up brick, oh well. That makes. So a lot of people do not realize you can start this early, which I am probably about to do.
Nope.
I'm going to show it off anyway since it's not that big a... Just shoot the balloon.
The balloon has landed.
And we
Defend
go.
that data.
I don't know how useful that part of the wall is going to be, but yeah, what the heck. I think mostly it's going to be all down here. That stuff over there is mostly just in case.
Husk!
File successfully retrieved.
Alright, here comes a whole bunch of stuff.
File successfully retrieved.
Okay, it looks like that stuff I built over there is totally useless. That's the other thing, like you don't want to hit your build, like you've got the build under limit, which is great, but some people will build all the way up to it, and if something gets destroyed, you've got to replace it. You want to finish, you know, where you've got more than enough room to like add new stuff if you have to, rebuild things if it comes up to it. Like, those things are necessary sometimes. Alright, let's go into this.
Never get between a lady and her tools.
Oh, we got all kinds of stuff going on here. Very nice.
Sorry.
We've got a gun-toting ninja who's doing an amazing job.
Data's looking good.
There's a whole bunch of stuff coming up out of that. It's going to be here in a second.
It's on. Smoke.
Data's looking good.
Phew. See ya, Sado. Smoke bomb.
Yeah, I love this gun. This is one of my favorite guns in the game.
Another file.
Fucking in my way and vexes me. The problem is it eats ammo hard. I mean, it does a good chunk of damage for what it does, but like at the same time, you are going to go through.
File successfully retrieved.
Just made the world safer. Husk parade.
Yeah, the other problem is since I don't build it, I can't level it. If I can't level it, it's only, you know, some people are like, oh, that's a really good gun, I'm going to hang on to it for a while, but like the guns don't level if you just have the gun.
File successfully retrieved.
You know, I mean, I would love to be able to make these things. I just don't have the thing for it. That's all I have. use these, they're always funny.
Another file!
We got this.
Hold this. Just in case something big and ugly gets spawned.
Where to go? Data's looking good.
Just made the world safer.
Mysterious ways, team.
We've got 2.5 minutes left. Yeah.
Another file!
Oh, this is a nice crowd.
It's on.
Because I think part of what's going on here is
Smoke bomb!
I wonder how much of this is the Founders Packs, which give you like orange and blue weapons right away, which is, yeah, I will warn people about that. Like, it's
Data's looking good.
I don't want to say misleading, but like a lot of people have been watching the games and the videos, and Nerd, if you're still there, you know, that is one of the things, like, you're watching us plow through these missions really easily, but part of it is just, you know, most of us were in Alpha, most of us know what we're doing. We've got defending these things down to almost a science. You know, like these low-level missions, and then the Founders Packs gave people
Successfully retrieved.
really high-end equipment. Let's get this back to the, let's go shine one. I mean, I didn't get one of the Founders Packs that came with a whole bunch of extra weapons and equipment.
Another file.
But they're still doing a little event this month, you know, during the opening month of beta, where it's called the Founders thing, where you get Founders points, and you get Founders rewards, and Founders llamas, and all this other stuff. So you're kind of, we're very much starting off
Never get
on
between a
easy
lady and her
mode
tools.
in a lot of ways. Well, I'm sure there'll be some variation of that stuff later on for people who want to just
File
level up.
successfully retrieved.
You know, when I've played through this every other time, because they've reset the servers back to ground zero a couple of times, you know, like, yeah, you start off without all these really awesome weapons and things, but it never feels unwinnable. Like, right now, it feels like we're just destroying everything, which, you know, a lot of reason for that is we are.
Smoke.
Let's try this thing, might as well.
Data's looking good. Perfection. You collected all of the files. Amazing.
So we're doing a really good job of it. Once I get past a certain
Commander.
point,
So,
all
good
the
job.
nice stuff we got
The data you
for
collected will
starting
help
and
us
all the
locate
Founder
survivors
stuff
and weak points in the storm.
isn't going to be like this is almost the, yeah, we're sorry you were level 60 and we've bumped you back down to 1 is what it kind of feels like is going on here, so that we can get back to what we were before much faster. Still, I am having a good time just nuking this stuff. All over our chest. What do we do here? Number 1. We are camped high on the murder pony. Just collect everything. I got some more V-Bucks. Yeah, get some Founders coins. And we got some XP. What do we got here now? As many missions as you can while with journals. We got what? 2 more skill points to spend. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's see if it gives me the quest for this. Because I really like the new harvesting tool. Ultimately, now I want this direction on the tree. It's still there. Defender squad. Oh. I have new gunslingers. Let's see what we got. We took out one guy there. That's not too bad. Let's shoot over here. I have enough. I'm gonna buy a weapon llama. I don't really need it, but
Reaper.
So like this is one of the one things you can do very easily to get weapon and equipment as you go up. Ooh, I get to pick. Schematic or sword? Let's do sword. Okay, copper short bolt. A copper short blade. Crowbar. Ooh, we get a purple. Get some more founder coins. Very cool. Which gives us enough. This is the other thing they're doing is the launch event is these, which you can only get this month. And then you get these things, which you always get, and I kind of hold on to these because they're very level. They match your level when you open them, so it's kind of one of those things where you kind of want to wait.
I did live by the sword. And walk away, friend. All the way to the bank.
So for a weapon llama, I got a weapon, 2 weapons. 3 weapons. Ooh, I got a Founders Warhammer. Interesting. Alright, let's armory this up. Survivors. Picked up 2 purple survivors. No additional leaders. Heroes. A kick. I got a ninja. How lovely. So let's see. Let's get her up to 10. I think we can almost get Ramirez to 10. That's cool. We get 2 Outlanders, a ninja, 3 different constructors, 2 soldiers, all kinds of people I can level up in that kind of. Okay, more survivors. I missed a survivor. Oh, I missed that guy down there. Schematics. Alright, let's look here. Buckets upon buckets of schematics. So I've got 2 of those. I can deal with that. I wanted to look at something. Founders Warhammer. Ooh, shiny. Heavy, slow swinging hammer with powerful knockback, overhead smash. It looks really nice. What do I need to craft this? Planks, twine, rotating gizmo, and copper ore. Alright, so nothing too ridiculous. Effective against fire, weak to nature, causes affliction damage for 6 seconds. Okay, so this poison stuff. Oh, wow, absolutely. Yeah, we're going to level this thing up because we're going to try and use this as soon as we get a chance to. Which will mean making one. I think over here that looks interesting. Not so much, not really. Which one did I miss? a baseball bat. Oh, quaint. Alright, well, where is this on the... Oh, I am one off of opening transform. So, that's not too bad. I'll hang on to some stuff then. That is where we are tonight, folks. I think I am going to call it there. As I said, like, I hope some of the stuff I'm saying is helping people kind of decide whether or not they like the game, and kind of how to, some of the things I've learned that help you form your way through it if you do decide to play. I'm hoping to be as useful as possible here. One more quest, and then I get what we move on to here. Ooh, we're heading over that way. Stonewood. We're almost through the Stonewood quest. Nice. Beyond that, I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. I do appreciate you folks stopping by and talking with me and just hanging out and asking questions. And if you're watching later on YouTube and you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Beyond that, if you guys had a good time tonight, please like, subscribe, and share. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you